Planet Dolan.
From urine-powered electronics to superhuman animatronics, we look at 7 technologies of the future.
Hi there! My name is Doopy, and I'm here to tell you some really interesting things that you might not have heard before. Number 7.
Urine Charge. With a variety of apps draining your mobile's battery, how is anyone meant to get through the day without burning through the entire charge? And until now, we've had to hang out next to an outlet 24/7 like some kind of savage. But not anymore. The day has finally arrived where we can charge our phones with our pee. Researchers in the UK have developed a new type of fuel cell that harnesses the power of pee. It took more than a gallon of urine for 3 hours of usage, so you might want to start hoarding your bodily waste. We've all been fantasizing about this to finally happen. Oh, you weren't? Well, at least we're all looking forward to running our cars on our poop. Oh, come on, guys.
Number 6.
Bunk Bus. China unveiled their crazy invention early in 2016. Everybody laughed and said it never happened. Well, looky here. They built the colossal mother of all traffic solutions. It's a bus and a tunnel. It's a bunnel, or a bunk bed bus, as I like to think of them. The prototype of the transit elevated bus carries passengers while traffic flows freely through its thighs. If bus-tunnel hybrids had thighs, that is. They can carry 300 passengers, and when the kinks have been worked out, we'll have more than a full-scale test run soon. With China having some of the worst traffic jams in the world, these bunk buses could be the solution they've been hoping for. And countries from around the world are trying to get in on the action.
Number 5.
Robo gloves. NASA, along with General Motors, have been working on some gloves that'll give you superhuman hand strength. Because why the fuck not? These gloves will double the strength in your hands, which means being treated roughly will start being referred to as robo-handled instead of man-handled. Originally, the gloves are meant for handling difficult-to-maneuver stuff in space, but now they're being modified to be used in manufacturing and a bunch of other earthly pursuits. Hell, it's only a matter of time before hookers get them too to make their jobs a little easier. But it'll be dangerous field testing them. Quite a few men might get their dicks snapped off. But it'll be for the benefit of mankind, so it'll be worth it. For the guys that still have their dicks. Still.
Number 4.
Sayo. In the age of gas station sushi and fast food mysteries, being able to tell what's exactly in your damn food is pretty revolutionary. And this invention helps you do that and more. Spouted as the molecular sensor that fits in the palm of your hand, the Sayo is going to change how you obsess over what's going into your body. You take the nifty device and scan what you're about to chow down, and it reveals all. It scans the matter and tells you all the boring stuff about calories and fat content, but it also tells you what it's made of. It also scans medications, plants, oils, and fuels. So many people will be finding out that their organic kale smoothies are made with a shit ton of sugar. Oh, the humanity! Not to mention the politicians that'll be able to scan their food for poisons. But it also means there will no longer be 11 secret herbs and spices. The Colonel will be so devastated, he'll keel over. Oh, no, wait, he's already dead. Never mind.
Number 3.
Bioprosthetics. Why should telekinesis be left to the few that were born with the power? I want to move shit with my mind. Which brings us to the new innovation, prosthetics that allow you to move stuff with your mind. Granted, you're moving your own robot hand, but you're one step closer to telekinesis than the normies are. At Johns Hopkins, they've developed a prosthetic arm where you can control the movements of the fingers with your thoughts. The fully fledged models will probably involve much more brain mapping and implants, but this step is the first of many. We're not at the Professor X stage yet, but we're getting there. Number 2. Balloon Internet. We all know the horror that befalls us when our cell phones are out of range and we can't Instagram the pic of our kale smoothies. Imagine that, times 1,000,000. That's what it's like living without internet. So, Google has been trying to spread the love with these high-altitude balloons that deliver internet to rural areas. Since more than half of the worldwide population doesn't have internet, Google realized that there was an untapped market that wasn't being advertised to. Each balloon is the size of a tennis court and acts as a hovering cell tower that lives in the air for about 100 days. Call me a cynic, but never mind that lack of clean drinking water. New Delhi, soon you'll be able to see Kim K's latest nude selfie. And ladies of North Korea can agonize over why they can't get Kardashian-style curves on a low-carb diet. The domination of the West is a subtle beast.
Number 1.
Dragon silk. Genetically modifying shit with spider genes always works out well, doesn't it? I mean, Spider-Man, right? One company is working with the US Army to produce a material made using silkworms that have been genetically modified with spider DNA. This is because spider webs are actually really strong and flexible, but spiders aren't what you'd call team players. The Frankenstein-esque material this unholy combination creates is called dragon silk. It's cheaper to produce than comparable materials, and the creator wants to make it available to the public as protective wear. Ballistic trials should start soon if all goes well, because this stuff is meant to be stronger than Kevlar. That's right, the material they use in bulletproof vests. Imagine that, guys. A material stronger than something that repels bullets. That's some Tony Stark shit right there. What future tech are you looking forward to, and why? Let us know in the Reddit page linked below, and you might be featured in a future countdown. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.
And it can tell you your own temperature, blood oxygenation, heart rate, and even blood pressure in just 30 seconds by holding a little device against your forehead. While the scanner is pretty rad, it won't be able to diagnose the Starfleet engine just yet.